Welcome everyone to the Red Pill Chauvinist Show. I am your braggadocious yet very humble host, the Red Pill Chauvinist. Thank you for taking the time to ride with me. Leave all the BS in the trunk and just bring logic with you. This is a variety show that deals with topics like dating, spirituality, traveling, and much more. I'll be doing interviews with special guests from various walks of life, in addition to freestyling rants, discussing my opinions, and dropping red pills. Remember the red pill mindset is not believing in society's narrative and finding your own answers. Come take this ride with me. Get that off your chest, man.
Bah, bah, bah. The other,
what man, JT, you gotta type names, man.
He said we both the other brother.
Exactly, the other brother.
We both talking.
Red pill? Yo, holla at me, JT. He got knowledge, but he ain't about it. Yo, JT, who you speaking of, man? We gotta speak specifics, man. What subject are you talking about?
Look, I just said I was about to roll one. Now, shit, it came at the perfect time. It's about to heat up over here somehow.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get. I'm here for that. I'm here for whatever, man. Motions to the side, man. We gotta put our motions in the trunk, man. Let's go. I'm here for that. Oh, okay. Yo, JT, no emotions aside, man. Please elaborate. What do you mean by me being suspect? Now understand, JT, I'm not MGTOW or none of that stuff. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
If we want to really go in, you really want to go in?
He don't know. Let him speak, man. He don't know. Let that man speak.
No, I'm talking about.
I'm ready. I love it.
About he could come on here and talk live.
That would be great. I would love to speak to him face to face, man.
Put you ready? You want to go live, JT? Put your email in. You on?
We're leaving emotions to the side, man. Let's have this discussion. Unless you trolling, this is my first time doing YouTube shit.
He's not a troll. That's how come I asked him. If that's how come I asked him, because he ain't no troll.
All right, so let's holler. Let's talk. All right. Well, while we waiting for him, let me see what else.
Just here.
All right, Mr. JT, want to go live?
This about to be a first.
Let's do it.
Oh shit! Let me see. Or we want to just keep it in the comments. Let's see. Let's see if you do it. Let me see. And then, because he might not even be able to do it, and we sitting up here talking about all this shit. You seen what we just went through, and we was already.
I mean, if he has hangouts, he should be all right. But Andre Silva says, but the modern day women are not trustworthy. If a woman don't need you, we all know what it happens. My problem is that I still get emotionally attached to them. How not get attached to them? See, I would how not to get attached to them? I would say learn women's true nature, man. Cause I had an old head tell me one time, you can either love women or you can understand them, but you can't do both. So that's just my perception on it. Now, sometimes when people hear that, they think, oh, that means, not to deal with women, and this is like by no means whatsoever. Am I saying not to deal with women? Because again, like I started from the top of this episode, I love women, especially the ones that love me back, man. But like I said before, as far as my challenge with women, once I got over my biggest challenge, which was understanding women, man, I was good to go, man. Once you do that, it's all about what you want to do. Like I said, like you're definitely in the driver's seat at that point, man. At that point, it's chess. For anybody who don't know how to play chess, man, learn how to play chess. This game is for checkers players. All right, Mr. JT's downloading the app right now. All right, boom. Yeah, get hangouts, man. Boom. We about to make it fire. How not to get attached to them. So you got an answer for that, man? How to not get attached to these chicks?
How to not get attached to them? Have a black heart.
You say black, I say cold, but yeah, tomato. Tomato. Cause what's your thoughts on that? The saying that the OG told me. He said you can understand women or you could love women, but you can't do both.
Say that one more time.
The OG told me you can either understand women,
right,
or love women, but you can't do both.
No, you can't do both. You can't do both. Not on a level you can, but not all like that.
Yeah, on a level, of course. I'm not saying I'm cold-hearted where I don't have no feelings whatsoever, but I can't see. Basically, I think what we're speaking of is being head over heels in love with a chick.
Okay, so give me your email, JT, and then I'm gonna email you the link, and then you just click on it.
Yeah, Andre Silva said today's world is a female world. Gynocentrism is real. Yeah, I see it at my job. Trust me when I tell you, I work around 80 to 90% women, man. I see it I see the microcosm of the macrocosm, man.
Did you do that on purpose, or did it just happen that you did that?
Did what? What happened?
I'm saying, like me, I work with kids, but I knew that it was gonna be bitches. So I didn't start working with kids and being like, "Ooh, it's bitches." Like I knew it was gonna be bitches.
Yo, funny thing is, when I was before I became a teacher, when I was becoming a teacher, that is the first thing I thought of. I was like, "Yo, I'll be working around a whole bunch of women, man. That's what's up." When I'm doing what I'm doing now, I thought it was gonna be like 50-50, if anything. Like, no, it's a hospital, so it's chicks and it's dudes. Nah, man. When you work in a surgical department, it's a lot of women, man. A lot of women, man, from all ages, ethnicities, types, all that shit, man. All that shit, man. You get a taste of everything.
Either put your number in the chat, your email. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you, fam. Or if you don't feel comfortable doing that, then I put my email in there. Just email me, and then I'm gonna get your email right there. I put my shit in the chat already. So once you email me my phone right here, I'm gonna get it, and then I'm just gonna email you back with the link. That's all you got.
Said Jones, what up, man?
Said Jones, he's here for it.
Just get it, man. So yeah, anybody in chat got questions, man? While we waiting for JT, man.
Cause I want to know what he gonna say.
Yeah, I would love to hear it, man. I'm always open to constructive criticism, man. I learned that a long time ago.
I'm not looking for answers, but it's like we had an option. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I agree with you 100%, man.
Instead of him just talking long ass fucking shit.
Right.
It's different because you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen him before. Like if anybody, I'm not so don't start requesting everybody who you is. It ain't just somebody for the first time. Well, maybe if y'all want a consultation or some shit like that, just for fun, but it'll be like one or two of those. Not everybody just don't hop on. I've been on the live before like that. We let too many. When me and TTT King's Court, one time we let hella people on, and it was just, but it wasn't all content creators. It was just niggas. So that shit ain't good. That shit wasn't good.
Hey, yo, Lawrence, you said it, man. But yo, we gotta hear his side though. Like I said in the beginning, man, the second law in the red pill decree or whatever is what a man is. Put your emotions to the side, man. I'm putting my emotion to the side. Maybe we all can learn something from him, man. Or maybe we can teach him something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's each one teach one. So I really want to hear what he has to say just to see, I feel like somebody can learn something from it pretty much. Even in the fact that I'm not, oh, what is he saying? Nah.
Look at this picture.
Come on, man. Let's talk. And even JT, even if you can't get to hang out,
you can type
up what you got to type up, man. We definitely I just want to hash it out.
Oh yeah, you just say some shit. Well, he can be talking to you while you do this shit.
Exactly. Why you typing all that other stuff? You could type. You could type. But the main thing is so that we can discuss it as you trying to figure out the the hangouts and all that.
Shout out, Sad Joe's. Thanks for that, fam. We're gonna have a 3-way. School 3-way.
That's a whole nother conversation, man.
All right, he said he just sent the email.
Let's go.
Let me see. I'm waiting for it to come through.
Make it do what it do.
JT, a player, he might have a slick mouth. I got.
It's so good. Like I emphasize, man. I'm here for that, man. Emotions to the side. Emotions to the side.
Shit. Cause I ain't getting no fucking email.
Yeah, man. Lawrence D, what up, man? So yeah. So while we waiting, man, I might as well plug in Super Friends this Sunday, right? Super Friends this Sunday. You can catch me, AFI Kingdom, Lawrence D. Adams, and WizKid, aka Attraction Mansion, man.
Which you like better, earlier or later? And Lawrence, you answer the question too.
I'd rather earlier. When you say earlier, you talking about like 5 in the afternoon Eastern time, or you talking about like 8 o'clock Eastern time? Because right now we're doing it like around like 10, 11 o'clock Eastern time.
Yeah, but remember at first we was doing it early.
We were? Yeah, I didn't mind that.
No, because what I'm saying is I'm doing that shit on purpose. I'm trying to gauge what's the best time. So then,
got you.
Once you figure that out, then okay, this is the fucking time from period now.
Got you.
Because like I say, this should be hard to catch. Like right now, like you know what I'm saying. I've had lives with like 60 people. I've had lives for like 20 people and 10 people. Like it's not. It'd be different. It's not always the same thing. Like. And then sometimes I get a lot of people when I don't even want to stay on. Like you might get on and be like, I'm gonna just do an hour, and then I'll get hella people on, and then like content creators and shit. Then I'll like stay on. But then there'd be times where I plan to be on, like, all right, I'm on at 5, and then don't nobody come, so it'd be weird. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's go with that. With JT in the meanwhile.
He said he forgot to put the 1-on-1. He resent it. Okay, bam. Let's see. Okay, let me send it to you right now.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all being here, man. Y'all appreciate this fire we putting down, man. Like,
yeah, get some fire, man. Get some fire signs and some goats, man. Or say some comments. How y'all feel about this shit?
I gotta understand, man. This. Doing this live stuff, I'm gonna speak for myself. It ain't natural for me, man. I'm not used to being in front of the camera, you know what I mean? So I, maybe I need some feedback, like, what's going on? Like JT about to give me some feedback, but from other people too. I need some feedback, man. I'm all about constructive criticism, man. This is episode number 1 for me, man. For episode number 5, if I'm still doing the same thing, then that's a problem. So I appreciate whatever comments, criticism, opinions, facts, whatever, man. I'm here for that. So let's go.
All right, send it to you, player. There we go. So it's probably gonna ask you, and then it's gonna end the call, and then you got to make sure you click that box, and then say proceed. Because I remember before when I was doing that shit, I kept fucking up.
That's what's up, DeQuante. I see you, man. Let's go, man. We didn't even really get into it yet, man. This might just be an inaugural joint. I'm gonna have to get off this joint in about 10, 15 minutes myself, because I got something I gotta do myself. Here we go, Mr. JT.
Hey, yo, I'm on. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's going on?
Ain't nothing, man.
What's up?
Hey, man. So red pill, man. Wait a minute. First of all, Afi, what's up, dog? How you feel, man?
What's going on, JT, man? It's good to have you, man. It's coming over here with the expert level game, man.
Hey, I gotta first of all, I gotta say I appreciate the game, y'all spitting and everything like that. But there's been a few things, I just been seeing from your name is Brother Red Pill.
Yes, sir.
I want to get your name wrong. What's up? How you feel, brother?
I'm good, man. How you?
Man, I'm straight, man. But man, you phony, bro. I'm gonna just say it like that, brother. I'm gonna say it like this. You got some knowledge, bro. You know stuff. But I know phony when I see it, dog. I know phony when I hear it. You talking in general terms. You got knowledge about stuff. You got knowledge about the game, man. I don't know who following you, who watching you, who seeing stuff. You know the red pill information. But I think that when it comes to like laying that shit down, you ain't got it in you, man. I'm from Chicago. I don't know where y'all from, but I'm from Chicago, and I hang around the players. I know a real player when I see one. Not to say that you are, but you ain't you. Whatever it is that you talking the talk. But I can see that you halfway walking.
All right. This is the first time you probably heard me speak, right? So, and you probably never listened to the channel.
I ain't gotta listen to your channel. I know a phony when I see one. I know a con man when I see one and hear one, man. You know, you could talk that game. Okay, you go ahead and talk that game, man. But the way the guy asked you a question. Who asked you a question? They asked you what's the most difficult challenge that you ever had for. You ain't even know the answer to the question, dog. You ain't even know the answer to the question, man. You ain't real. You ain't real, man. You ain't a thorough guy. You got game. You got knowledge. You got knowledge of game. But just little stuff like that I've been seeing here and there. You ain't about walking the walk. I can see that.
When you
know what I'm saying?
Let me know.
Oh, you go ahead and talk, man. But what you're not gonna do is you ain't gonna be asking me, you ready for me to talk. I'm gonna talk when I talk, and you gonna thoroughly listen, man. And you gonna thoroughly listen. All right, so don't be trying to cut me off. Don't be trying to play me with all that.
This is that extra stuff I wasn't trying to see. That's what I'm saying. Leave the emotion to the side, my man. Like,
no. Wait a minute. You start with that emotion, man. That shit, girl. Hey, let me tell you. Every girlfriend I had, they say that line right there. When you ready to talk, go ahead and let me know. That's some emotional shit. So don't try to cut me off with that shit, man. I know real when I see real, man. Alfie real. There's a lot of other brothers I see on here, they real. But hey, I've been sitting up in here listening, man, and I know a fake when I see one. I know a person with game that's fake, and that's you, bro. You got game. You got game.
You just looking for fame or some type of attention. That's
you got game. See, look at that. See, look at that. See, look at that. No. People need to know. No, people need to know. People. Yeah, you gonna let me talk. People need to know what truth is. People gotta know who's right to listen to, man. I know there's somebody on here. I know there's somebody else on here with some good thorough game that's hearing this brother Red Pills talk and be like, man, there's something off with this dude. And if you don't feel that, I don't know. But dude, I know a real guy when I see one. Like I said before, you got knowledge, man, but your application, I know it ain't there. There's stuff wrong with you, bro.
All right, like I was saying from the beginning, man, from my channel.
Now you can talk. Now you can talk.
Like that. See, they got that emotional shit. But like I was saying,
now you can talk
on my channel. What I've been said long time ago. What AFI King understands that I've been said I'm not a dating coach. If you understand the red pill mindset, what I speak of the red pill mindset, I'm not talking about player street. I'm not talking about big talk. I'm not talking about none of that. Red pill mindset to me is not following society's narrative. What I talk about on my channel isn't about bitches only. Bitches ain't my life. If I never call myself a player. On my episodes, I tell people I'm not a dating coach. You're right. I do know the game. And I'm not here to teach people how to bag bitches. I done said that off top. What I'm here to do is drop red pills on dudes so dudes understand what the fuck is going on now so they can move accordingly. So if you ever heard me say that I'm a player, call me out on that. If I
that's what I knew you was gonna do, because I know your type. You gonna try to call out the specific name that I said. This ain't about the specific name. This ain't about the specific name. This ain't about the specific. And I knew you was gonna do that, and that lets me know you ain't a real brother. That lets me know you ain't a real true to the game guy. Look, because it ain't. Listen. It ain't.
More than bitches.
It ain't. Nah. This ain't about the word player, and I knew you was gonna get on that word player because you got a whole reputation to defend. You got a bunch of subscribers. You got a bunch of subscribers that are under you, but there's stuff that's off with your energy. There's stuff that's off with what you saying. Nah. This ain't. And you know what? This ain't even just about. This ain't even just about dating advice, bro. Your energy is off, man. Like I said, I know real when I see real, man. When I see Alfie and when I hear his videos, when I hear what he's saying, that's a real brother. But you just the brother. I don't gotta watch your video. I ain't gotta watch your video. You just a brother. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. You just a brother. Hey, you just a brother with knowledge, but you ain't got that thorough application, man.
I'll take that.
All right, let's change the narrative, man. I don't want y'all getting into it. You feel me? Y'all can just say one final thing. We just gonna let it be, man.
Hey, y'all, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to you, Alfie, man, and brother Red Pill. I just be a little bit more honest with how you pull your stuff out. Be more straight out. Be more not just general, but specific, man. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.
All right.
So let me get my final word. He's talking about something that he doesn't even know about. He's saying that I'm not keeping it real. I'm not being specific, but he's never even looked at any of my videos. I have over 50 videos on my channel. Now, he came in with the impression that I'm coming off as a dating coach or somebody that's here to tell dudes how to bag chicks and all that. Nah. If you watch my channel and you know what the Red Pill Chauvinist is about, it's not only about bitches. Like he said, he even admitted it. I have red pill knowledge about women, but he feels that I don't know how to apply because I'm not being specific. Yes, I'm not here for that. I am not a dating coach because I don't want to come off as that. Now, if he got that impression, then that's on you. But I've always said, matter of fact, I'll say it differently. I've never said that I'm a dating coach and I'm that dude to come through if you want to know how to bag a bitch and this is what you do, how to say this to it. Never. All I talk about is my experience of who I am. And now I'm doing YouTube, talking about my experience and what I learned. That's it.
Hey, it's all good. You feel me? Look, you just got your feet wet right there. You feel me?
Yeah, that's my first troll, man. It's all good.
Well, no, not even a troll. I'm just saying because I told you before I was going live on my channel. I was going live on Talleyrand channel. So we had a person in the comments come on live, and that's when I got my feet wet. You just didn't know me that yet then, but that happened. So this was your first time being live. So that was your first little.
Let me point this out, man. Let me make this real clear. When I'm having a discussion with somebody, if you want to call it a debate or whatever you want to call it, I feel that nothing can get accomplished or communicated if everybody's talking over the other person. Now, if a man, as we stated in the beginning, can put his emotions to the side so that we can have, a decent back and forth conversation, then, ideas can be exchanged and, people could learn off that. Now, the reason why I didn't cut him off is, like I just said, is because there will be no point in it. I didn't even want to argue back and forth with this dude because in my personal life, I don't argue with people. For what? Like, if you arguing, then I'm looking at you crazy. So I just wanted to make that note. Where anybody listen to this. This is Red Pill saying this. If you want to have a conversation with somebody, you want to communicate something to somebody, don't talk over them, man. You know what they say? You gotta listen twice as much as you speak, man, to learn something. So obviously he wasn't trying to learn something, man.
You said, Lauren said, this is good. Every man grows by a challenge.
Yes, absolutely. They say Bruce Lee said you shouldn't pray to God for a smooth life. You should pray to God to endure the hardships, man. Come on, man. This is nothing. But I loved it. Yo, JT. No, let me end this. Yo, JT, yo, real talk. I appreciate you. Like, yo, I'm not upset. It's nothing, man. Like I understand. I understand your energy. You saying like it's all good. I have no nothing against you, man. I actually appreciated that interaction, man. Real talk.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. So what they saying in the chat, man?
This is good. Every man grows by a challenge. True. Andre says when you see a guy trying to hold his argument, he really doesn't have a point. It's emotional. That's the last one. I like the way Ray Pell handled that. Says that he liked the way he handled it.
See, I appreciate you said, Jones. I was about to read something else he said. He said, let me see what he said. Just keep opinions to yourself, man. It's emotional to get on here trying to blast another man. I'm telling you, we got too many emo dudes out here, man. Like, all I was trying to do is have a conversation. And before he came on, I said, yo, let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's discuss it. Let's go back and forth. We can learn something from each other. And he came in just throwing darts. It's all good. The type of life I live, I'm used to that now, man. They say that's what warriors go through, man. It's not a big deal. I just hate when it comes from dudes, though. I'm used to that from women, man. From dudes, it's this. I don't know, man. I mean, I appreciate you saying that I at least have the knowledge, man. So it's not like you were all bad, but I agree. I did not want to come on here arguing with another man. Like Afi, we already see enough of that, man. Like I'm in my Manosphere channel. I'm with my Manosphere brother, and this is what we dealing with. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. We could do better than that. I want to emphasize again, this ain't all about bitches, man. Somebody had a question about finding abundance mindset in your career. That's what I'm talking about. Did I stutter with that question? Come on, man. You hear what you want to hear. We got anybody who's on this chat. I want you on this chat to learn something, man. Not to pick and choose and just be critical. You can be constructively critical. I'm open to that, man. Anybody, if Afi would allow it, come on the live, we could hash it out. We could talk back and forth. But to emphasize again, I'm not no dating coach, man. I'm a dude living his life, spitting my experience, man. Well, so yo, said shout out to you, man.
He said you handled it like a grown man, not a kid.
That's what I'm talking about. I should have asked how. You know what? That's what I need to do. I need to ask how old people are, man. Because if dude is in his 20s, matter of fact, I'm not gonna give an age, but yeah, man, that's how I handle situations, man. I did not raise my voice, and I didn't. Nah, man, there's no point in doing that, man. I'm not talking over, dude. Like, so you're just gonna hear a whole bunch of two grown men screaming back and forth on a fucking YouTube channel? That's why people in the chat for? Come on, man. I'm not here for that. Let's build, man. Let's build, man. But I don't know what that man's going through in his life, man. I don't know what type of energy he's surrounded by or nothing like that. I have no idea about him, so I can't speak on him. So I don't know where he's coming from. But all I'm saying is, if you come on the chat, let's come constructive. If you don't like what I'm saying or what Afi's saying, if you disagree, that's perfectly fine. I invite that because I'm all about learning and growing from my mistakes. Like if he said that I said a particular answer and he disagreed with the answer, and he said, "Nah, brother, I would do it like this, da da da." And I'm like, you know what? I see your point of view, like, but I'm over here this way, and then we could both meet in the middle, be like, all right, I see why we do it the way we do it. But he was on some like, come on, bro, you didn't even see nothing on me. What, you listened to me for what, 30 minutes, and you feel like you know a whole dude? Come on, that told me a lot about you, man. I'm sitting here saying I know nothing about you. I can't say nothing at all, but that your name is that your name ends in JT, and then you came in on live, and that you from Chicago, from what you said. That's all I know about you. That's all I can say about you, man. So it is what it is, man. My first troll. That's what's up, man. I needed that. Absolutely. Lawrence D. I agree with you 1000%. I'm at a point in my life where I don't even explain myself. Okay. But I'm in media right now. Somebody wanted to speak to me, so I wanted to speak to them back. But I knew one thing I wasn't going to do, and that's come out my character. Come up my character screaming, and that's not me. Like, I'm a calm dude. Like, that's not me. So anybody who could read people, you saw the energy that dude came with, and that's the reason why it ended up being the way it was, man. But I loved it, man. I loved every second of it, man. It was showing you how one person is saying, yo, put your emotions to the side, and a dude exhibiting straight emo. It is what it is, man. Let me reiterate the second decree. A man is a male who can set aside his emotions, control his emotions, and use logic and reason to come to get to the best outcome. Y'all tell me that dude used that. Y'all tell me if that dude used that, man. So like I said, man, there's a lot of grown males out here. There's a lot of grown males, not a lot of men out here. I tell my younger brother all the time, the hardest thing that I've done in my life is be a man, not a grown male. You just grow up. All you do, that shit comes with days and age and all that shit. To be a man, to be responsible for yourself, accountable, to control your emotions, even around bullshit. Yeah. Especially being a black man in this country, I got to control my emotions around all this bullshit in New York. Yeah. Be a man. And that's, matter of fact, Afi, didn't I start this whole episode on that? What a man is? Leave emotions to the side. Yo, the universe is perfect, man. You see how I just dropped into the episode? I dropped it in the beginning saying, yo, this is the second decree. First is know yourself. Because once you know yourself, you know God. And once you know God, you know everybody else. But that's a side note. But the second thing I said was what a man is. The main thing is controlling your emotions. We had an example of a man not controlling his emotions. That's the reason why they want to talk over him. To show you. And that it is. Let's talk about something else, man.
You good, man. Life lessons about blessings. Keep killing.
You know what? The reason I'm happy that happens, I hope people can learn from that example. You will see that in real time. I was sitting back sipping my drink. Damn, I should have my camera on. Fuck. I was sipping my drink while he was doing all that. Like, okay, I put my drink down. I lead to back to the phone. Like, yo, when you're ready for me to talk, just let me know, because I don't want the dude thinking I'm just gonna let him just talk all night. Like I want him to know I want to say something. But I'm not about to cut you off, fam. Get it off. You went through all like email shit to get your shit off. Get your shit off, fam. But again, emo niggas like attention. I said in this episode myself, I don't even like being in front of the camera, man.
We're not gonna talk about it no more because we didn't touch.
Right, we done.
He didn't say his piece in the comments on here. You didn't said your piece with each other and solo just now. We just gonna move on, man.
Let's do it. Anybody got any other questions?